With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hi all, let me read the question. Consider the following two equilibria simultaneously established in a rigid vessel at a particular temperature. We have the equations. Now, on adding some amount of NH3 to the reaction vessel, the original equilibrium is disturbed and a new equilibrium state is obtained. On comparing the following are the initial and final equilibrium states, select the incorrect statement. Let me read the statements. Nothing can be said about the number of moles of CO2 gas in reaction vessel. Next statement. Nothing can be said about the number of moles of NH3 gas in reaction vessel. Okay, let me first take care of these two options. So let me write the Kp or equilibrium constant pressure for the first reaction. Kp1 is partial pressure of, we don't calculate the partial pressure of solid things, so we just neglect this, partial pressure of NH3 the whole square into partial pressure of CO2. This is the Kp of the first reaction. Kp of the second reaction is partial pressure of CO2. So these two are the Kp of both the reactions. Now, at equilibrium, both of these would be equal. So Kp1 would be equal to, at equilibrium, Kp1 would be equal to Kp2. Or it basically means that at equilibrium, both of these will have the same values. That tells us that the concentration or the number of moles of ammonium and NH3, number of moles of ammonium and number of moles of CO2 will remain constant because of this. Constant at equilibrium. So these two are basically incorrect. We can tell them they are constant. So these statements are incorrect. So we can take these statements. The first option is the correct option. Second option is the correct option. They are incorrect statements. Now let's look at the third. Number of moles of NH3 gas would have definitely increased. Also the third option, the fourth option, number of moles of CaCO3 solid gas would have definitely decreased. Now looking at the next option, number of moles of NH3 gas would have definitely increased. Okay, so from this we know that NH3 at equilibrium would be at a constant. Okay, so NH3 at equilibrium is basically a constant. Now after that we add some NH3. So what happened after adding NH3? The first equilibrium will shift towards the left. If you add NH3, what will happen? Left shift. So due to this left shift, what will happen is the constant number of moles of NH3 will decrease. So number of moles of NH3, not in equilibrium, the normal way, it will decrease. I mean, it won't definitely increase. Definitely increase is not possible. It might decrease or it might also stay the same, but it would never decrease. So this is also incorrect. So it will be our option. The last one, what will happen is, if the first reaction moves to the left, then the amount of CO2 will decrease. So due to this CO2 will decrease. So if CO2 decreases, what will happen? The second reaction will shift towards the where will shift. If CO2 decreases, it will shift to the right shift. So due to this right shift, what will happen is the number of moles of CO3 will decrease. So what will happen is number of moles of CaCO3 will decrease. So this statement is actually true, but it is not our option. Our choice is to select the incorrect statements. So this is not our option. So our options are basically A, B, and C. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.